Everyone, welcome back. And here you can see in this video what we are going to do. These are the wooden pieces. These were given by my aunt in my childhood, and I thought to repaint them because they were not looking good. And I am using here these acrylic paints, and for the base I have just used this white texture paint. Link will be given in the description, so you can check the texture, what is the texture paint there. If you don't want to use the texture paint, you can use the simple white acrylic. And these are the drawings I have already done. uh, I did this drawing because I don't want to lose the same design of it. So before doing the white texture, I did the drawing of sketching of that, so that I can just copy paste them exactly when I do the paint on it. So I'm drawing it with the help of black pen. You can use a pencil also, but pencil will smudge, so you can use pencil, color, or pen. That would be more better. So let's see this how I'm going to do it. I'm showing it step by step. If you have anything that is not looking good at your home and you can repaint that you think you can repaint it, just go for it. I have applied here two coats of texture white to make it look like more crystal clear white, a good base. And here I'm using the lemon yellow acrylic paint after making the design on it. I'm using a very small brush because these birds are very small, even shorter than my hand. So I'm using the small brush for filling these areas carefully. You can use a normal flat brush, it's a diagonal one. There is no problem if you use a normal one. I always go with the lightest tone. After yellow, I will apply the orange color. Make sure your brush should not be wet. You're applying the color thickly. Then orange in the neck design also. And then in the neck and the head we will do this blue color. It's a cobalt blue. Don't get confused between Persian blue and cobalt blue. It's a cobalt blue I'm using. Carefully make sure you're leaving the eye white. Then applying the red color. You can use here Scarlet Lake also, or Crimson Lake, Scarlet Red or Crimson Lake. You can use it. Any red or pink color you can use in this. And after applying these all colors, you have to let it dry, give it a time. Before it will not be dry, you can't do anything on it. So be careful, let it dry. Then we'll do the second step. So I'm putting it on a dry, and then I'll take it again and will show you what to do next. So after one coat, I'm applying the another coat, but I'm not using the same colors. Here I'm using neon acrylic colors. These are more bright. These are neon colors I'm using above the base. Firstly, I have used the normal acrylic color, lemon yellow, and now I'm using these neon acrylic color, the lemon yellow again. Here the orange, neon orange. On the orange we have already applied. Again on above it we will apply it. After getting a base, you will see that your color will come very perfectly. After orange, let's move to the pink one, and pink we will apply on the red, or if you have done already the pink, it's no problem, so you can just apply it and you will get it shiny neon pink over it. On the neck also, neck and beak. And then we will apply the blue, cobalt blue again, so that we will get the matte finish. And no white base will be visible after applying the second coat. So the base is done, colored base is done. Now we will wait for drying it, and here I am applying it the white tone in this blue, mixing it after a little bit dry. Don't do it when it's wet, okay? Let it dry a little bit, then you can apply this white tone on the sides and shade it so that it will look more 3D. And then what we will do, after it will dry properly, I am taking a very 0 number of brush that will be very thin and making the details. Starting from the eyes, use your brush tip only when you're doing the details, and your color should be like a nice consistency, not very thick, not very thin. So make the details now. If your color is not coming, it's mean your colors are still not dried. So make them firstly get dried first, then you can apply the black paint. So I'm giving all these details with the black now. If you don't have anything and you still want to try this, you can just draw this on paper and color them nicely. You can do that also, or you can sketch them. These are very unique design, traditional one, and you will definitely love them after it will completely done when you see the last one. So some details with the red and the white after washing your brush, of course. is the final look.